What's going on, you beautiful cultists and heathens? Guys, I'm back, baby. Yes, I'm back. The sleeves are off. I'm good because I am going back to the roots. I am going back to my main cocaine, if you would. The Maxor videos. And of course, this is a special one, especially for me, because this is his incorrect summary of Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree. The pain that I went through. He's going to go through it himself and show me the hilarious side of that pain and suffering. And as always, I enjoy Maxor's enormous editing. And I know, guys, I still haven't watched 2 of his episodes. But this one just, is Shadow of the Earth Tree. So I had to come out and watch this one with you guys. And I'm so excited. I hope you enjoy this one. So please, of course, as always, I'll put the link of the original video in the description. Go show Maxor some love, some support. And of course, if you enjoy my reaction, make sure to leave a like on this one. Subscribe for more awesome content. And go check out my new episode of FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's. So apparently I had to go through that suffering, and not a lot of you guys watched it. So please go make sure to watch that if you're interested in that particular screaming and suffering. And yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Without further ado, let's jump right into this and the mayhem that is known as the Maxor's editing. Alright, guys, we're here. Let's do this. A cool and epic video called An Incorrect Summary of Elden Ring Sins and Shadows contains some flashing lights and also a lot of spoilers. So here's spoiler tag, guys, for you. And yeah, I should not pause a lot because this is a 56-minute episode. Holy hell, the amount of editing that I have to do. But the thing about Maxor is that if I don't pause, I will lose all the points.
Elden Ring, Shadow of the Earth Tree, is the newest and greatest installment in a series that I can only describe as the refined man's flagellation, recognized and infamous for having such straightforward story and gameplay that there are literally hundreds of YouTubers whose job it is to explain the things that happen in it. Now, suffice it to say, I'm going to...
Okay, I'm losing the points already, and I am losing my heads. God damn. Alright, Maxor, chill, my friend, chill. You're already giving me a headache already. Damn. Okay, but this is fine. This is fire, guys. We're already at a banger start. Let's do this.
Doing a lot of that today, but I can assure you, the accuracy of my statements are generally described as highly questionable at best, as I am currently being hunted in 39 kingdoms for crimes against information, taking place in...
I mean, it's not as much as me for 56, but it's fine. You know, Maxor is a newbie for incorrect information, so I will forgive him for that because he's such a good guy. Such a great YouTuber. But yeah, 56, proud of that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I messed up and set my own location to the other kingdoms, and they will send assassins for me. Huh. For some reason, I feel in danger. It's probably nothing. Let's continue, guys.
Inside the brand new realm of Shadow, where the developers accidentally created an entire new game of content and pretended it was DLC.
Yes,
this novel expansion promises to deliver a whole new world of masochism and internal injury, all the while providing a generous serving of beautiful and breathtaking vistas at approximately the same rate as it scares the blood outside of your body. And you would be very surprised just how much one man can bleed. To explore this contrast,
I bleeded a lot. I bleeded like for 4 days due to Rodon. If you did not know, watch that episode. Yeah, I bleeded a lot due to Rodon. God damn him, and may his soul forever be in hell. Ugh.
And of putrid possibilities, we play as the Tarnished, one of many horrifying insults to God, who primarily fight their enemies by drinking a soda that sends your bones into attack mode. Finally sent to the Land of Shadow upon hearing the news that Mohg, Lord of Blood, has beaten the allegations.
Yes.
And wishes to sue this blonde twink for defamation of character. All throughout the
Yes, the Mohg, you Mohgers. out there. You finally won the war. Moog was an innocent child. His allegations were wrong. He defeated the allegations. He proved his innocence. God bless his soul. You guys are the victorious in this ongoing war against a fanboy. Oh god, that was so hilarious. The fact that the lore came up. I swear to god, if they did not create that part, they definitely created it for Moog. Or maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe they heard the... But I think they watched the series. You know, people talking about Moog, his pedophile incest type of behavior, and the developers said, okay, let's screw these guys up and present the real fact that why Moog became like this after so many years. So many memes about Moog. Damn.
Between our enemies crave the sweet, merciful embrace of death, and
Yes.
the delicious taste of finely crafted steel. This is the story of one such tarnished who chose to heed their harrowing call, to challenge the authority of the very gods themselves, and to pursue the all-powerful Elden Ring.
God, such a great... Woo. Come on. God damn it, I was just getting into it. Come on. Alright, that was a fire intro. Fire intro, as always, from Maxor. The boy. This is 2 minutes, guys. Holy shit. This is an hour long. I think my video going to be 3 hours or 30 gigabytes worth of content there. This is only 2 minutes of 56 minutes. Holy hell. This is going to be fire.
Miquella the Kind spoke of many things.
Yes.
That the birth of a god oft requires sacrifice.
True.
And
Lore
for
accurate.
each light that dawns, a shadow is cast in kind.
True. Damn,
Thus
still
did he
so
depart
beautiful.
to the place cloaked eternal in twilight,
True.
in search of his birthright, his godhood.
Yes.
And now from you, I request something similar. To find the path sanctified by Miquella's stride.
God, so
To
beautiful,
venture with
man.
us
Just
to
how
the
beautiful
lands
it is.
of shadow.
Like, I know that, yeah, Shadow of the Earth Tree should not be nominated for Game of the Year because honestly, it might win. It will be so hilarious. But I think Black Myth Wukong or Astrobot deserve that award. I honestly do. I don't think Shadow of the Earth Tree should be there, and I thought that Stellar Blade should have been a nominee for that. And I don't know why. And I think that Dragon Age the Veilguard should not even be nominated for any of these awards. Nothing. For once, I went and watched a episode of Kev Do It, a playthrough of Dragon Age Origins where he was a psychopath. And my sweet god, I have to go back to my own original video if I could and deleted all the things I said. And I came up and just said, this is dog shit. This game is dog shit. What the hell happened to Dragon Age Origins? The Dragon Age series. The hell is this Disney kind of movie? There's nothing. There's no originality here. There's no Dragon Age DNA in that game. But that's I'm digressing from that. I think the Shadow of the Earth Tree was such a great game. Like, it was an entire game of its own. But it did not need to be a nominee for Game of the Year. I'm just gonna say that. That's my opinion. If you have any other opinions, tell me in the comment section down below, guys.
What the fuck are you talking about?
A land whose wonders shall never be put to song.
Yes.
Doomed to be forgotten evermore.
Damn. The music.
Where the remnants of an ancient war suffer even still.
Yeah.
The indignities of defeat. And the abandonment of victory.
Damn.
The land
Ronaldo.
under the wings of the Dreadlord Vale.
Oh god.
In the gaze
damn.
of the beasts, once divine.
Oh damn. The hell, I'm getting hard.
Eternally in the ashes of Mesmer's flame.
Oh god, I'm getting hard.
To follow
Damn.
the footsteps of kindly Miquella. across all corners it may lead,
Oh.
to complete his journey, to witness
Oh God, Rodon.
his ascension.
That gave me a boner for some reason. I don't like that. I'm enjoying the though.
Touch
Damn.
the withered arm, and journey to the land forgotten. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Her voices really remind me of someone. I don't know who's that, but it's so familiar. God, so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I miss this land already. Damn you, dragons. And damn that giant may die in hell for 1,000 times. Spirit Grave Plains. God, so beautiful. He's really showing off his editing style without, this is not a chaos. This is this calm before the storm that he's going to present. This is something that when I see his original, old videos, that is so rare to see. His videos are constant, without any stop. This is good, actually, for newer audiences. Those who have proper brains other than that we gamers don't have. Me personally, that's the reason I could comprehend those static images. But people with normal brains cannot handle those things. So this is a proper way to do it. Alright guys, let's continue. So beautiful.
So after being banished to the literal Shadow Realm, we take our first steps into the Spirit Grave Plains.
Such great
the beautiful
places.
And majestic site of a cataclysmic ancient war. Or more accurately, a cataclysmic ancient genocide. You see, I can use my inductive reasoning skills to deduce that, people died here. And we are going to be adding to that total now.
I wonder why. I wonder what gave it up that a lot of people died. Yeah, I cannot see it. I cannot see that. His brain works better than mine. I cannot see why people died a lot. I don't see any indications. Do you see it? I don't see it.
So this is the first enemy in the DLC, and a great choice for beginners.
Oh, God.
I really like the part where he just never stops pursuing you.
Yes, never.
Greetings, Tarnished One. Your presence here is fortuitous, for I bear a burdensome quest of grave import. Should you be willing to undertake
wait a second.
it?
Okay, so I have
find the
greatly
source
misinterpreted his
remnants
acro
of
range. This guy is
and
really interested in hearing the
and
lore.
taste. You
Okay,
shall
motherfucker,
find
I'm
the
gonna
great
take you out. It's not looking good.
Yep, nothing at all. Oh, sweet mother of God. Screw that guy, that Black Gale Knight. Screw his ass. The first boss that properly beat the living hell out of me. And I understood that I need Shadow Tree blessings. Seeds, whatever the hell it is. Shadow Tree. Whatever the one you want to say it is. But screw his ass 1,000 times and screw those giants 1,000 times. That took so much time for me to kill. I did not look up how to defeat him. I just saw that, oh, weak point, bam. And I saw the damage and I said, ooh, damn, okay. And now I recently know you can throw a pod under the fire that does hella damage.
Safety is currently an open question. We have to equip ourselves with brand new threads every single time I walk into a new place.
Yeah?
Yes, I am going to keep the jar on during sex. It comforts me. And by hunting a homeless man to death in the woods where no one will hear me scream. This enables us to explore and investigate all kinds of new and amazing structures that distinctly alter how and where the game is going to kill you.
God.
As well as shaping our interactions with the various local wildlife.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to be eaten alive.
We've got hot dogs. Every second of his life is spent in torment.
Yeah.
Fucking Big Bird, apparently. The, what? I feel like I'm fighting a fucking Twitch emote. And, of course, the, Dread Army of Eternal Pursuit.
Oh God,
Thus, the
why
Covenant
do you
is
do
bound
this
in your
to
doom and
yourself?
exile. This shit is lagging my game a lot. He is the lag monster. Yes, he is the lag monster.
His main attack is heating up your CPU.
My computer thanks me for rendering this every day. Wandering erratically in a given direction.
Oh God, why do you put yourself in that suffering, Maxor? Why? Oh god, that was so hilarious.
We probably take shelter in a random cave, only to
Jar
realize that
torture,
that
so.
was a horrible mistake, and that this
Oh,
is
God.
no random cave.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. What the fuck is that thing?
Yes, it's like a Resident Evil character. Jesus Christ, it's
Okay,
so
so
disgusting, and the throw up ability that they do does massive damage. Why do pieces of flesh that are thrown outside deal so much damage? More damage than Radon's giant ass swords. I swear to God, that's it.
I'm gonna sugarcoat it. The jars are people. We've been killing people this entire time. Probably
nothing
babies
new.
too. You can
Nothing
never
new.
unlearn this information, and honestly, I would fucking do it again.
Yes,
Like,
nothing
my
new
brother in
happened.
Christ, you firebombed Renala's preschool. Do you think anything is going to phase me at this point?
Yes,
See,
that
kids,
is true
This
as
is what
well.
happens to your body when you smoke pot. I cast deathlight on myself. Oh, please, not the jar. Anything but the jar. I don't think you know the implications of that one, Elden Ring. Miyazaki's into some freaky shit.
Yes,
Exiting the
as well as
confines
the
of Cobalt
feet.
Mines.
We have confirmation that Miyazaki is into the feet. It's been proven, guys. He is into the feats. It has been proven, and you cannot say otherwise.
With the status of the extremely cracked out monkey boss,
Yeah.
still in debate, for the Simian race knows not the authority of God's light. We make our way far to the west, venturing beyond the border of the grassland,
Okay.
before setting foot upon the majestic steps of Bellerot, scorched
Oh, God.
city of umbral secrets, cursed
Umbral
camp
secrets.
of forgotten grace, and first legacy dungeon of the DLC. Which unfortunately means that
Oh, God.
this is the easiest dungeon of the DLC. Please
Fast
keep that in
forward
mind when you're
mod.
fighting the giant scorpions.
Oh god.
As a revered guest of this troublesome town, it's up to us to investigate exactly what happened to Bellerot and why it was incredibly funny. Following in the footsteps of Nikolai, he gets lost for the next 40 minutes and accidentally ends up inside the sewer system. Miyazaki designs my favorite Indian burial grounds.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Green Giant was never the same after he visited Chernobyl.
Getting back to the site of grace in a very green fashion, we decide to visit my grandma because she is old and has dementia.
Who are you? What are your kind doing here?
I'm your grandson, silly.
Your kin burned Bellerot, burnt it all until naught remains but ash.
Horse
A
has sinned.
thousand curses upon your kin! A thousand curses!
Oh,
to the
you're
rock
so
you
funny,
trumpet.
Grandma. I'll be seeing you later then.
Such a lovely grandma. Am I right? Such a lovely grandma. Oh my god, but those knights, those twin sword knights, oh sweet god, I hate them so much. It was such a pain to defeat those things, man. They do too much damage, they are too fast, they never allow me to attack anything, just like every other enemy in the DLC. For some reason they said, okay, this is like Sekiro where you have no point in attack. No, it's even worse than Sekiro. Holy hell, there's no opening for attacking or punishing. Just you have to receive the punishment. That's how it is. That's how it always is.
That's a lot of spiders.
These are scorpions, Reese. They're genius.
No, stop! Kyle, don't move.
Okay.
Squidward.
Oh, thanks for telling me not to move. There was a spider. There was a scorpion jump scare up there.
That's a good clip right there.
That's in real life.
Okay, so this enemy just doesn't fuck around.
Yeah,
He's got a
never.
moveset that's pretty fast. Not really sure how you're supposed to deal with that, but okay.
Oh god. Maxor,
Hey
why
guys,
do you
can
do
come
this
over
to
here for a
yourself?
sec? I think I found a secret. Oh my god! I love the vomit pit. I'm such a big fan of the vomit pit.
I
Yeah.
love going to Chuck E. Cheese. I love the vomit pit filled with
Oh god, that's going to give them
cool,
trouble
it's
with
a,
Chuck E. Cheese.
Severed hand weapon. Nothing touches the heart faster. I say as I rip open your chest cavity. That
Damn.
guy's got a fucked up name, by the way. We gotta put this guy. We gotta put this guy out of his misery. We just gotta fucking kill this guy. Yeah, just fuck him up with hammers.
Poor bastard died. You do a threesome. Foursome, I think. That's better. God damn, what's that sword? Give me one of those. Belrod. Oh, sweet mother of God. The divine beast. Dancing lion, baby boy. Such a great boss.
Horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered.
Yeah? What's up,
Awake,
old man?
O
Old
terror,
lady?
by the gods' decree endeavored. Purge the filth with thy wrath and fury rendered.
Rendered. Rendered in 4K. Got you that. Damn.
Dance and cavort, cleanse all thou mayest.
The music, guys.
Once their
I am
flesh
smiling from here to here. Feet, like I see. I told you feet. I said feet. You see it right now. Feet, people, feet.
Trespassed for the final time.
Yeah, baby. He made the screen purple. Oh, dang.
My grandson.
So you know
So
me.
she does remember.
Yeah. So she does remember. Oh God. Where does he come up with these music? Holy hell.
Welcome everyone to the first major boss of the DLC.
Hello, I'm
Divine Beast Dancing Lion, who is not an actual lion, but are in fact two very coordinated people inside of a big suit.
Yeah.
Presumably so they can sneak into a movie theater.
Somebody is like grabbing him with the Gmod physics gun and attached a couple thrusters to him.
Dancing Lion is the perfect introduction to this game's DLC bosses, both functioning as a difficult challenge for the player and also as a massive warning sign, because this shit is not going to get any easier for you.
Yep.
I am having difficulties killing Mr. Beast. Perhaps he
God.
should make real videos like mine.
Oh.
Starting
Damn, you went like there, Maxor. You went there. You know the controversies. All right, I see you. I see you. I see you. I understand you, my friend. You are correct. Well, Mr. Beast, you are correct. I understand. You have my respect, my friend. Damn, he went there, and I respect him for going there. Damn. All right, let's do this, guys. He went for my doctor's. I wonder if he put Doctor Disrespect there as a disrespectful comment. One can always wish.
the fight in Phase 1, the Divine Beast is actually a very manageable foe,
Yeah?
offering us a pretty decent hurdle in terms of timing and aggression, but a less decent hurdle when it comes to his incredibly funny cameramancy. This, however,
Yeah.
is merely a glimpse into what fearsome and frightening assaults lie just around the corner.
I
And
hate
after a
his
brief
ice
yet
phase. His ice phase is such a pain in the ass. Like lightning, I could manage. His wind is the easiest phase. But ice, it just doesn't make any goddamn sense whatsoever. I hate it.
exhilarating bout, Divine Beast finally enters Phase 2 by channeling the power of the
Dang.
entire atmosphere, gaining access to 3 related yet distinct elemental phases, each one an absolute wrecking ball to both my health bar and this video's bitrate. With the lightning phase adding a great deal of range and aftershocks, the frost phase adding big stumps and punishing damage, and the storm phase adding in 50 tornado sirens. Jesus Christ, I'm fighting the fucking Avatar! Going from an ostensibly
Yes,
straightforward
true.
battle to a ruthlessly engaging and unpredictable gauntlet, switching between all manner of elements to keep you on your toes while giving you precious few moments to breathe or reciprocate. Because by the time you've gotten used to an element, he is already switching to the next one.
Yeah,
Greatly
true.
compounding even further into the fight when the Divine Beast shifts into a medley of every element back to back,
True.
forcing you to flee in abject terror, while the boss channels the power of the 4 elements. And number 2 will shock you. So despite and because of this chaos, Divine Beast Dancing Lion is an absolutely peak fight, balancing
True.
out explosive violence with a myriad of openings, each
And
one
such
gated
a
by
good
the guesses
music,
and gambles
too.
that you are willing to take. And I just
Such a great music too. The music of this fight is supreme, guys. Supreme. It is so good. I have no idea how it is so good. Actually, it's like related to the tone of the fight as well. But the mixture of elements I got all the 3 elements when I was fighting him. I think I have to check the video again. But I don't think I ever got a phase where he used all 3 elements at the same time. I don't think I ever seen it. And with other playthroughs that I have seen, it's really kind of rare for this to happen. For him to use all 3 elements at the same time in attacks. It's really rare for some reason.
Just so happen to be very bad at the casino.
Ooh. The height. The height. Come on. Damn. Cool, asshole. Cool. Legend slain. Yeah, baby. That was so badass. That was so badass. I love this video so much. This is so good. Please make sure to check out Maxor, like him. If you enjoy this one, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel too.
Enthusiastic celebration of Chinese New Year, we ascend to the very peak of Belrot's twisted tower, bathed in the stunning presence of the Shadow Tree.
Yes.
Climbing with bated breath its sweeping stairs before finally reaching the mailbox. How did you get a letter up here?
Tarnished. I hope this letter reaches thee unscathed, for it would be treacherous if that weird lion downstairs woke up. Beyond the tower.
Wakes up. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that weird cut. For some reason, the video itself said I should be corrupted and should not load, and I said put some holy fuck you on it, and it got worked out. Yeah, I'm sorry about that weird transition, I guess. So let's continue with Maxor. Maxor, I'm sorry for delaying you, my friend. Let's go.
Before finally reaching
Starting from this part.
the mailbox.
True.
How did you get a letter up here?
Tarnished.
I think
I
I'm
hope
missing
this letter reaches
something.
thee-
Am I missing something? Yeah, I'm missing something. Yeah, hold on. Okay, now that's better. Yeah, I was missing that. The crucial part.
unscathed, for it would be treacherous if that weird lion downstairs woke up.
It woke up,
Beyond
my
the
friend.
tower sealed by shadow
True.
lies a place known as the Gates of Divinity.
True. I wish
Surely
I could unsee that light, the blinding light of divinity, and kill the sorry ass divinity that was in there. And I did actually kill it, but at what cost? My sanity.
Is the ultimate goal of kindly Mikola. And thus, if we are united in common cause, it is there that we must
Again,
head.
her voice actor
I don't
seems so
know you.
familiar.
Follow the crosses of Mikola
So
East
familiar.
to the grim castle of Enzis, and beyond there to the Shadow Keep. Surely, it is there that our answers lie.
Mhm.
I await an audience with thee, should fate follow thy arrival.
Okay, thank you, my lady.
Love you, Pookie Bear.
So
Love
after
you,
entering-
Pokemon. Of course, there's gotta be that one sweet. That's one sweet spot.
the Mushroom Kingdom and receiving a letter from Bowser, we decide to take a break from our DLC duties by pushing the character creator to its absolute limits beyond the boundaries of God and man.
Oh God.
He's just so beautiful.
True,
like
so
a
beautiful.
sunrise over the crashing waves. Because, as it turns out, my sponsor GamerSubs, wandering merchant of the energy drinks, literally allows me to slander them by creating funny builds and characters based on each of their terrifying flavors.
Oh God.
And ever since then, have been begging me to stop. So if you want to know more about how to get energy delivered at a low price, this might not be the right video.
Okay.
Okay, so the first thing on our list is going to be, Lean,
Lean.
which definitely does not depict President Joe Biden on it, because if they did, they would receive an actual cease and desist letter from the Department of Homeland Security.
Oh God.
It would be really bad if that hypothetically happened. Raw meat. Going to be a bit of a big boy today. Has a lot of meat inside of him.
Okay.
I'm taking that to the extreme, by the way. This man has no room for bones. AFK, sleep.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. For the weird cut, I had to go do something. I know I've been doing a lot of weird cuts, but that was funny actually. That was really funny. The way that he talked about this sponsor. I think he did another one. If I am correct, if I saw some of his shorts that he did some of his other reactions that he did another sponsored. I think it was in his community note. Yeah, in his community note that he did another one of these sponsored in a I think Elden Ring video. I don't know. But if he did it the same way that he does here, damn, that would be funny.
Going to be using an arcane sleep build.
Okay.
He doesn't actually do any damage because of his lack of negative side effects. Not really sure what you're supposed to do with this one, honestly. The official Maxor Cup, who is unfortunately invisible because you do not know what it looks like yet. Stay tuned for updates on this guy.
Okay.
And last but not least, we have Code Maxor with 0 for 10% off Gamersup's purchases.
True.
Who has a lot of stamina because he is just so healthy.
Yes.
You can find him inside the description of the video. Just please do not tell Gamersubs that I'm making this. It's going to be our little secret from now on.
True. I'm sure they will never see this coming.
Moving on across the Great Bridge to the Grand Castle of Ensis, we immediately get distracted with random caves because this game has content again.
Okay.
Can I just blow up the fucking...
Oh god.
You know the item is going to be good when it's placed next to 20 explosives. So we make our way over to the scariest location in the entire game, featuring a wide variety of hilarious jump scares and funny skeleton boss fights.
True,
What
definitely.
the fuck kind of crack they got in the Paris catacombs?
God
You
damn.
know the item is going to be good when it's placed next to the giant bloodstain.
Oh god.
Okay, look, I get this game is supposed to be hard, but I can't iframe the ceiling. So after spending 35 hours in the ball-crushing facility, we decide to head south to one of Elden Ring's characteristic, extremely high thermostat dungeons, where the boiling magma can best be described as a minor inconvenience. Me enjoying the coolest summer for the rest of my life. Yeah, lava in Elden Ring is just, like, not a big deal, apparently. The water's fine, guys. I don't know what you're complaining about. What?
Vile Bale!
Oh yeah.
Is this home?
Bale! Vile Bale! Curse you, Bale! Oh my god. Egon, such a great character, and his voice actor did such a fantastic job. His first time actually voice acting in a video game, and it was fantastic. Fantastic. I am so looking forward to him if he works on other games. This guy is a legend, man. Egon is such a great character. He's my favorite character in the entire Elden Ring. The first one was actually Ronnie, but now it's Egon. Egon is my favorite character. He's such a cool dude.
Was man okay?
My contempt for you is nigh but poetic.
Oh?
Like that of the great American novel, Moby Dick.
Oh
Do
shit.
you need a hospital?
Just you wait, for I, Egon, will be progressing just south of this very
Oh, thanks for the directions, man.
Okay.
Following in the footsteps of the nearest homeless man,
Okay.
we blindly and uncritically follow his directions straight into 4 hours of hidden content. This is going to be a theme in the future, including his directions that tell us to jump directly into a bottomless pit.
Reaches the bottom.
That is false advertising. Egon gave me some crazy fucking edibles.
Ancient Dragon
It
Man.
was around this time that the game began subtly suggesting to me that I may wish to come back at a later time,
True.
and I chose to ignore it. Oh. Oh, this isn't a good place to be.
Yep.
Welcome back, Kalid. We missed you. It's almost as if the game was specifically trying to prevent me from getting here. I just can't get over the fucking... It looks like a joke. Welcome back, Godskin Noble. We missed you. We got some crazy lore implications right here. Really can't wait for the Vadi video on this one.
Whoa, damn, that is
Oh.
creepy.
Is he okay? Does he need a fucking aspirin?
Tarnished one,
Hi.
do you hunger for the soul of a dragon? For communion with the beating heart
That's
of a
actually a cool
beast?
voice actor.
Those are kind of expensive, lady.
Then, in exchange for your soul offered to the Drake Flames,
Oh,
I
Drake
will
Flames.
offer you power, far beyond what you can imagine, greater than even the...
Soul
Are,
Salt.
are you listening to me?
Soul.
What?
Never mind, fuck it.
Girls implying that she actually had to ask. Heading on further over the dragon's extremely detailed feat. This is Miyazaki's vision, guys. You can't make fun of it.
He saw the vision. He saw the path. The mindset of Miyazaki. He knows about the feet. The prophecy of the feet continues, my friends. Know it and believe in it. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge the feet. I believe in the feet supremacy, as Miyazaki does. I have become a faithful devotee, And you should too as well, by liking and subscribing to this channel.
We are greeted by the beautiful and enthralling landscape of the southern coast,
Which is made of this
realm
dragon's
contrasting
blood, which is
colors
sick.
and majestic saffron shores. Except the landscape here isn't actually yellow. I'm just fucking with you. Filling our hearts with a profound sense of astonishment and amazement.
Yes.
Holy shit, what is this? Oh, there's a blue area. Oh my god, it's fucking too far. This is a really beautiful place to die in. Can't wait to see what amazing enemies live in this,
Oh god, yes. I hate this game.
Oh god, not you again.
I hate
This
this
is the wrong
thing.
neighborhood, motherfucker. We need to leave.
Damn.
Welcome to the Southern Coast, a land comprised of many distinct areas, each with their own unique and stunning color schemes, including but not limited to the Crimson Countryside.
Oh god, I hate the countrysides. Damn, the countrysides. Oh god, don't remind me of the countrysides, man. Okay, now that I have contemplated about the countryside. Let's continue.
Azura Abode, the funny finger family, and of course the secret green area that no one will tell you about. This one
Shrek
is
is
a
a-
Maxor video exclusive.
Oh god,
Moving on through the red part of the map, while
Redon.
ignoring the various color combinations, we decide to take shelter in the local torture dungeon, where
It's
we can
another
find
one.
the undisputed best item in the entire game.
3.
The ability to scream. We did this for like 10 minutes.
Just do what I do when I have problems.
Oh, okay, so this is the, this is the boss? Oh no, I am really intimidated right now. This man's got confidence.
He's like the Witch of Hendrick from Bloodborne.
Now, out of every horrifying area that we've seen in this game, the Southern Coast definitely takes the cake in terms of visual splendor, consistently capturing the player's imagination and attention to the detriment of everything else.
Shitty art.
There are so many beautiful things to see around here, and the only thing that could make it better was if all of them didn't want to kill me, usually with a very intense immediacy. It's a monkey.
Oh god.
You fucking, you okay, man? You look kinda, I appear to have made a friend.
Why do you make yourself suffer, Maxor, with that crazy speed mod or something? Man, the modding community in Elden Ring is sick. I mean, the mod community is just so sick. People showing so much passion for their games. It's such a good thing to see.
So after engaging in a great deal of monkey business, we
Yes.
ride to the east of the Cerulean coast, past the glowing cross where Mikola abandoned his foreskin or something. I don't know, I'm not a lore expert. And pacing along the beach with a suspicious amount of fingers, before finally reaching our mysterious destination.
Finger ruins. So beautiful.
And immediately wanting to go back.
Yes.
I am okay with allowing it to remain mysterious.
Yeah,
Holy
I wish I was.
Jesus Christ! What is all this?
It's the Finger Family. We found the Finger Family, dude.
What?
These are the Finger Ruins, where Miyazaki...
Oh, I know that sound. I know that music. That's from Ultra Kill, right? I think that's from Ultra Kill.
Weird foot fetish has decided to move on to the next best thing.
Oh.
And even more disturbing than that...
Tell me
these
if you guys
ruins
want to see a playthrough of Ultra Kill. I am so interested in that game. Tell me in the comment section down below if you wish me to play it. It's apparently so good. I've seen videos of it, but if you wish me to play it, tell me in the comments.
Exclusively occupied by the funny suckmen.
I hate these
who I
guys,
spent 40 minutes
especially
getting
the
sucked by,
gravity ones.
Because this area is just so difficult. Oh my god! What the fuck are you? That is not normal. I'm just going to forget this place ever existed.
Yeah?
Committing to the bit has led me to places that I would not go with a gun.
The gravity ones have such good range.
on
They
over to
can
the southernmost
hit you from other side of the universe and then teleport you and suck you off without consent, of course. And none of these things happen without any consent. I have to say it, dude. This is a warning from me. Know this.
edge of the Cerulean coast, or hypothetically, some other color, we encounter this mysterious giant hole, which, upon further investigation, goes into the ground. Boom! Why is his scream so lifelike? And after a considerable fault in navigation, we descend further into the arcane abyss before finally revealing the secrets within.
Stone Coffin Fissure. Yeah, baby.
Fissure depths. domain of remarkable revelations and sleepy subterfuge, full of enemies that want nothing more than to give us a nice nap for the rest of our lives, as well as the immortal footprints of the Empyrean Mikola forever inscribed on this enduring cross. I abandon here my love. Yeah, Mikola, I've been there too.
Oh,
I
God.
wish I could throw Stephanie
She
into
took
a
the
giant
kids.
pit. Okay, actually though, that is genuinely concerning. Like, can I have it?
I'm not
This
kidding.
is the EP zone. You can tell because of how relaxing it is, especially when it comes to the giant slug ASMR. This is just genuinely unpleasant to hear.
Oh,
but
God.
you know what isn't relaxing? Literally everything else. I am here significantly before I'm supposed to be.
Yeah,
Heading
true.
further into the mangled
I
mausoleum.
mean, I think I pretty much did this at the end. I was like, I don't know how he never showed these scatter tree blessings that he has, so I don't know at what level he is. And I honestly I can't remember my own, but I was a high level as and scatter tree blessings when I came here, and it was still difficult. Man, I hated that night boss fight. It was so chaotic. He did too much damage, man. Oh, sweet mother of Christ.
We uncover a new weapon with a new status effect called Eternal Sleep, which, in my personal experience, can be applied to most weapons. So after experimenting with a lot of opiates at the hands of the local drug dealers,
Oh, God.
we encounter a sedated sorority of animals, engaged together in a sleepover so good that they will never wake up again. And I'm gonna say what nobody else is willing to say. America has a fentanyl crisis. is your first fucking instinct just to kill all the sleeping animals, dude? Like...
If I can target it, it needs to die.
Oh, shit.
Blindly accepting the advice of the last guy who died trying, we jump directly into the gaping abyss with absolutely
gaping.
no regard for the consequences. Boom! Is he okay? Eventually leading us to the foundation of the fissure depths, and in turn, the putrescent night.
Putrescent Knight. That looks like the Orphan of Cause.
Welcome back, Tree Sentinel. We missed you. This boss is
True.
pretty hilarious.
So
Not
true.
because he holds his attacks until the heat death of the universe, although he does do that, but
Yeah.
rather being a literal skeleton riding his own skin, Putrescent Knight has a habit of moving away from you during his only attack windows. And also he's fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
No matter what I do, I just cannot seem to hit him. In the same way that I just cannot seem to interpret what I'm currently looking at. This is what happens to your horse when he survives the glue factory.
Oh,
like,
God.
bro, that
Oh.
is not okay.
Holy
It's
hell.
my turn to do the attack combos. Overall, Putrescent Knight truly represents the southern coast. Both
Oh my god, I cannot take this guy seriously. Whenever he tries to be somewhat serious and then he completely turns at 180 and then stops being serious, it is so funny. Oh god, I love Maxor so much. It's so good. This guy is so good.
in terms of its intrinsic beauty and its congenital terror, especially considering the fact that you aren't supposed to go here yet.
Yeah.
And the game spent at least 2 hours trying to tell me that. This is all to say that I have dug my grave.
I recently discovered that the reason that I was able to get there is because Mikola shattered his own grace. His own great rune, sorry, the great rune. The message that we see that a great rune was broken and also a powerful charm was from Mikola. He broke his great rune to ascend to godhood, to completely shatter his connections to the earth tree, which was so fascinating to discover. I, for some reason, thought one of my great runes were shattered.
Too deep to climb out now, and the irony of this setting is not lost on me.
Knight of Saint Tree. What is that sword? That is sick. The move of that sword is sick. Horse slaying. So you sent the horse to the McDonald's to get meat on, huh? You said it in the part 2 of Elden Ring's incorrect summary. Horses, they belong in the McDonald's menu. So I think he sent the horse to the McDonald's menu. Factory, I guess. He did a good job. Communism, people, communism.
Tarnished, do you grow weary of this life? Longing to shelter from suffering with eternal sleep?
You know, honestly, I wasn't before, but then I looked at you.
Okay.
Bye. tarnished in my juicy nectar, in the velvet embrace of Saint Trina. You
Purple
lie
dragon.
at peace forever.
You slept.
That just kills you. I guess it was just all a dream. What a lovely NPC, honestly. So after unfortunately suffering an overdose at the hands of the local drug dealers, we decide to head instead to the craggy landscape of the Jagged Peak, which is in fact where I was supposed to go in the first place. A sinister and looming feature of the landscape visible from almost every location.
True.
Rumored dwelling of forces most malicious, and home to the funniest wildlife thus seen in the lands between. With our first example being the Jagged Peak Drake, which, despite being a fairly rudimentary fight that we have done 15 times already, implies the existence of a Jagged Peak Josh. I'm just gonna not play this one, honestly. Riding further east along this mountain's broken bluffs and sharp stones, we navigate this dismal and desolate
One of the
terrain,
best
wondering what
places to
stunning
reach.
content
Such a
lies
fantastic place to look at as well. So good. It's the peak. It like literally, it's the peak. It's so good. One of the greatest boss fights as well is there. Oh my god. Bale! Vile Bale! So good. Okay. Let's continue, guys.
just ahead. Only to find two more of the exact same dragon,
Fighting
prompting
each
me
other.
to immediately terminate my playthrough.
Oh, it's Jagged Peak Drake again. And he's fighting Jagged Peak Josh.
At least I don't have to play the game now. It's almost as if the game was specifically trying to prevent me from getting here.
Egon. My boy
God
Egon.
damn it, not this guy again.
No! In my unyielding state of rage, you've made me forget the name of the whale in that book!
It's called Moby Dick.
Damn you, Bale! Drake Warrior. Mighty Drake Warrior.
I prefer Kendrick personally.
On the top of this rotten peak lies a dragon most foul.
True.
A dragon who has thus confounded me.
It is Moby Dick.
Bale! Rotten, vile, damnable Bale! King of
His
the
his
dragon!
voice actor is doing such a fantastic job of interpreting Bale's Egon's obsession with Bale is so good. So good. He has a great voice too.
Bale, slay him with me, and feast on his heart.
You know what?
Heart.
I'm just not gonna tell you now.
Blossom Bale.
So after listening to the ramblings of a homeless man for the severanth time today, we ascend sharply up the mountain, filled with a new sense of motivation and purpose. Further
Cave
and
people
greatly
that gay
emphasized by the
people go.
hilarious string of Looney Tunes obstacles. Oh my god, it's the best fight in the entire game.
True.
The 15th dragon. I'm so grateful they put this here instead of anything else. Fleeing further upwards, surpassing the realm of geographical possibility, we are carried beyond the height of anything seen until now, to a path covered in naught but rugged rocks and ridiculously violent weather.
True.
Why is the sky on fire?
It's a gender reveal party.
Oh god.
Before finally rising to the mighty summit of the Jagged Peak, where we will await the entrance of a mighty foe.
Bale.
Curse you, Bale! I hereby vow.
Yeah, you will rule this day. The whole.
We have
Oh, come on.
to hunt thee, Bale. Your fears made
Flesh. God damn.
riddle with holes your rotten eyes.
Yeah.
With a hail of harpoons. With every last drop of my being.
Am I even supposed to be here? Here we are finally fighting Bale.
That was so
the
cool.
Dread, Twisted King of the Jagged Mountain. Or more accurately, watching Egon fight Bale for us. And he's doing a really good job so far. Now, if you weren't already disregarding me as an accurate guide, then let this fight be a lesson to you. Because you are definitely not supposed to win this yet, and I definitely don't care. Genuinely just raw dog this guy for like 4 hours straight.
Miyazaki wants the epileptics in the audience to just die in real life.
Bale the Dragon has a dreadful arsenal of attacks, each one requiring their own reactions and responses, with a consistently small margin of error that will keep you guessing for a very long boss fight, and some of the funniest damage that a nuclear weapon is capable of, including but not limited to swipe attacks, grab attacks, extremist attacks, and a significant amount of the color orange, making for a battle that is as beautifully chaotic as it is violently explosive, because Lord knows this boss fight has plenty of that.
So cool! This is my favorite part of the video so far. It is so cool. They are showcasing Bale to its full potential, to the full extent that as cool as Bale is. Fantastic, like fantastic, my friends. So good. So good.
Egon, can you, shut the fuck up soon? This battle truly feels like an epic hunt against the likes of a terrifying beast.
True.
With a mesmerizing barrage of blows, whose haunting splendor can only be matched by their daunting power. Especially when the majority of attacks take out half of my health bar. They got everything right in regards to both presentation and gameplay. But what I didn't anticipate was that they expect the same out of you, putting our patience to the ultimate test while making for a challenge that is so good I forgot that I handicapped myself. You know what, Egon? You can have this one. To put it simply, each moment spent with Bale the Dread is a thrilling dance between life and death.
True.
Filled to the brim with the desolation of bitter defeat, alongside the thrill of glorious victory. And I made sure to enjoy every single second of it, as long as it fucking takes.
So cool. Cool. Everything is cool. I get you. You're him. I see it. I see you. So cool. Damn, I got the goosebumps. The goosebumps are here, boys. It's here.
That took me 20 hours to make. Hey there guys, Maxor here. Big fan of the concept of music. And as a result of the deal that I made with a wizard, I am morally obligated to alert you that the song you just heard...
Slave Night Gale. Synthwave arrangement.
And this song...
Shadow of the Tree.
Was all made by a special artist and friend of the channel, Cthulhu Seeker.
Okay.
That is a crazy composer name, who primarily makes covers that sound like sex with Jesus feels. How is this legal to use? And if you happen to be a fan of a game called Elden Ring, which maybe, then you may be interested in his entire album of synthwave covers specifically for this game, on an actual vinyl record and cassette tape available in the description store now. Please buy it. It would sound really good if I owned anything. Also, he recently did the exact same thing for an obscure game called Dark Souls 3. So if you're a fan of the music in this video, and also 2 previous videos, take a look at Cthulhu Seeker. His stuff can be found in the description.
That's cool. So I was wondering how he came up with the music. So that's why. Shout out to him. Go guys, check out Cthulhu. What was his name again? I'm sorry, Maxor, could you
take a look at Cthulhu Seeker?
Cthulhu Seeker, guys. Make sure to check out his album. I'll definitely check it out, of course. The music looks sick. God damn. I was wondering why that sounded familiar. I didn't know it was the Slave Night Gale soundtrack. It was so good, so different. Yet at the same time, striking home. It was so good, actually. I had to check. I have to put on tea for my family. Yeah. So check him out, and if you are enjoying so far from the reaction, please make sure to leave a like on this one. It really helps me a lot. Subscribe, or if you haven't already, it helps the channel a lot. It helps my dreams, from this becoming the full-time job for me. Of course, check out my other playlist, my other videos. If you're interested, tell me in the comment section down below what you want me to do next, react to, or even play. So let's continue. But of course, check out Cthulhu Seeker's album to support the guy. He's done such a fantastic job so far.
His stuff can be found in the description.
Yeah. Ooh. 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 Come on. Oh, Castle Ensis.
So after defeating the vile, loathsome Bale on behalf of the now vaporized Captain Ahab, we move on through the Speargrave Plains once again, continuing across the Grey Bridge to the Grand Castle of Ensis.
Oh god. He's
They're
fine.
Very nice people if you get to know them. An impressive and imposing structure standing in the path of the Shadow Keep Beyond. And also where I was supposed to go in the first place, but for real this time. Very easy to get distracted in this game.
True. Really true. Everything is new, so you get distracted for hundreds of hours. The music, man, holy hell.
A weird location,
Come on.
and a great way to tell new players that it is time to stop playing now. Featuring
Curse
many
you,
twists and turns with the distinct architectural vibes of the once populated Academy of
Rhaegar,
the fate of which I am not currently aware of.
Oh.
Except this time featuring so many impaled corpses
They're
that
fine.
it began to destroy my computer. And the 15 particle effect throwers are not fucking helping right now.
Oh, God.
Here we can acquaint ourselves with the numerous cracked out enemies strewn about these puzzling paths, as well as the population of the starving dog pit. Every single castle has to have one.
Oh,
Making note of its many nuances, right before those nuances, make note of us.
Okay,
I swear to God this guy can be the final boss of this game.
True.
You know, I would normally say that this place
This was the first time that I got introduced to the difficulty of the human bosses. Yeah, it is. It was devastating to the heart and the soul. Damn. Okay, yeah, now that I have talked about my devastation, let's continue.
pretty cool, but then I found out that they were Redditors.
Oh,
so
God.
unfortunately,
Not
I
the
resigned
Redditors.
myself to kill everyone inside this goddamn castle, and then move on to the next logical target. Erratically
Himself.
moving onwards in the vague direction of the exit, and acquainting ourselves with the classical carrion hospitality.
Oh shit.
Only I'm allowed to heal. That is illegal. We ascend to
True,
the
that
very
is true.
center of the Dread Fortress, and consequently to the formidable Twin Moon Knight.
Rolana. Renala. Renala. Lana. Oh. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I know this song. This is from Arknight. Okay, I see. I just remember. This song is from Arknight. The composer that was not from the Arknight, team created this, and they hired this guy just because how cool this music was. So good.
Rolana Twin Moon Knight is the very confusingly named Rude Awakening for players of all strides who, in their hubris and pride, thought they would be able to experience the game they bought. Bet you're feeling pretty silly right now. This boss has every single trait that
everyone
you could
refunded
possibly
after
consider
fighting
difficult.
her.
With extreme aggression, incredible mobility, an astonishing amount of variation, and to top it all off, just enough magic to make you feel uncomfortable. Meticulously designed in every aspect to induce an instinctive, primordial panic response, and then immediately punish you for it, with the majority of attacks ending with an optional combo extension, which itself can also be extended, so on and so forth.
No.
Like, holy shit, dude, please relax for a second. Proving
No room
definitively
for
that
errors.
the most threatening bosses in the game are not dragons, giants, or lions, but are in fact 9-foot-tall women.
True.
What did Miyazaki mean by this? Sorry about what happened to your sister, by the way. And your nieces. The divorce really hit this family hard. So after a long series of...
But Harry, it's fine. She has a good boyfriend, right? Mesmer, I heard he's impaling so good. So she is fine, Max. So the family is going to be fine after the divorce of Radagon. I'm sorry, Radagon. Radagon, yeah. Radagon. It's fine, Max. So don't really pay attention too much. Relana is fine. She has Mesmer. Don't worry about it.
Lessons on how not to be
Am I right?
so terrible.
Yeah, I'm right.
Rolana finally enters phase 2 by buffing herself in the coolest way that I have ever
True.
seen, which,
Cool.
on top of giving her an excessive amount of fiery fury and magic mavings, enables her to use her ultimate signature carrion sorcery.
That which
Her massive balls. Yeah, so this fight's gonna take me a second. I have never had so much fun getting obliterated.
yeah, I allowed her to step on me all the time. I will not be ashamed of that comment. I did that, and I'm proud of that. Arknight music, man. Princess Slay. How dare you? How dare you, Maxor? She was fine. She's still fine. I tell you. Skadu Altus. So beautiful. So beautiful.
So, you've made it after all.
Yeah, my lady.
Then I welcome you most dearly to the land.
Who are
of
you? You
Shadow
sound
Altus.
so familiar.
Golden, beautiful, and yet eternally marked by our sin.
True.
Look over there, Pookie Bear.
Please stop saying that.
To the north lies a fortress known as the Shadow Keep, an oppressive, towering citadel of a war long won,
Okay.
or long lost.
True.
Though, were it not for the charm that kindly Mikola has placed upon me, I too would rip your heart out and kill you.
Okay, why?
What?
It is how I show affection, honey. Your
Okay.
objective, as is mine, is to enter the confines of the Black Keep, climbing its tallest palisades and reaching the very heart of darkness.
The music
Mesmer
again.
the Impaler lies in its darkest goon cave, waiting for the embrace of a mother who will never return.
Lore accurate, actually. Quite lore accurate.
He is what is required for us to reach kindly Mikola, for us to witness the power of a living god, for us to finally officiate our marriage.
Oh god.
Excuse me, lady?
Kindly Mikola was thee who shipped us tarnished.
Oh.
It must happen. You cannot fix me. And I want at least 12
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna
children whose names
work
all
on the key
start
thing
with
now.
the same letter.
Oh god. Okay, good lady. I thought for a second we had a thing, you know? Me and you. You and me, you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No. God damn it with all these blondies. It's always the blondies. God damn it. I tell you, blondies.
Welcome everyone
they
to the
take all the
scarred
women.
and radiant landscape of Skadu. Skadu. It's pronounced Shadow Altus. A beautiful domain of golden glades and horrifying hollows, punctuated occasionally by the gigantic bear attacks. Because we have done a very bad job of preventing forest fires. A place well kept within the shadows of the Shadow Keep. And most importantly, fabled home of the ancient and revered technique
Uncle
of
Dane.
beating the shit out of people with your bare hands.
True.
And no, I do not mean the actual bare hands. That is different, apparently. I would genuinely be embarrassed if I was killed by this. Like, imagine dying to a bear.
A
True.
dark circle won't stop that monster! I'm running for my life!
The bear looked sick.
Heading
bear
to the
looked
north,
sick.
we come across this secret cave,
Marika
leading
left
us to a secret path, very, very far to the east, to the extent that it is disturbing.
Oh god.
Before finally reaching the headwaters of the Scorpion River, which is seemingly called that for no particular reason.
True.
This is the most horrifying thing I've seen in my life.
God
And
damn.
is home to a fan-favorite selection of enemies here on tour from the charming land of Caelid.
Not kill it.
Yay.
Everyone's
It's my
favorite
fave.
enemies.
Yes, it's the cum shrimps.
Just, don't go to the Scorpion River, and definitely don't go to the funny Deathblight catacombs that were extremely bugged in co-op.
Oh, you gotta be.
Oh my fucking
Oh
god.
god.
That bro is not okay.
Let's do this.
What? What the fuck? Squidward, if you get blasted, we are going to die.
What makes you say that?
You guys are freaking out over nothing. What the hell you gotta be afraid of in here?
Thanks, Max.
Always happy to help, buddy.
I haven't
Shadow
really
Altus
actually
is home to
explored the dungeons that much, but it is fun. It is fun. Sometimes they're innovative. It is fun actually. But I guess he's having so much more fun than me because he has friends, while I don't. Life sucks, right?
a mysterious location, with some of the highlights including such scenes as the big fort with a giant dead body pit.
True.
But to get to my favorite location in these luminous landscapes, we must head below the buried ruins of Morth, and emerge deep within the confines of the very normal village with a minor obsession with arts and crafts, second only to their obsession with sharpening their tools as much as humanly possible.
True.
Watch, he's gonna do it again. There he goes. Oh, there he goes.
I can't. Don't think that I didn't hear the Bloodborne soundtrack that you're putting here, Maxor, huh? Don't think I didn't see that, my friend. You think you're funny or, you know, you're hidden, but no, I can hear everything, my friend. Okay, let us finish this fight. Hopefully.
Why? Sharpening the sword.
He's not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he's gonna make sure his sword is.
Gotta love me some of that lore-accurate kitchenware. So after a few minutes of watching a bunch of naked men straight up jork it,
I think there were women in there too, Maxor. Why are you discriminating? Are you sexist, perhaps?
Bridge northwards through the darkest forest in all of Skadu Altis, dodging a series of familiar encounters before finally finding ourselves approaching the cathedral of Manus Meter.
Manus Meter.
So here we have a wonderful selection of NPC companions, such as the mentally stable man, who, if you so choose, leads you down an unsettling questline, whose purpose is to reveal the secrets hidden just beyond the stars, eventually unveiling the dark underlying reality sitting within the very heart of the deformed finger dimension.
Terrifying.
What the fuck are they putting in Japan's drinking water? We also have this cool guy named, he's Sauron. It's literally just Sauron.
Yeah, true.
Like, how am I supposed to take this seriously? So after our incredible meeting with the Finger Family final boss, we decide to head to the
Finger
north
Family.
of Skadu-Altis.
True. Very lore accurate, man. Very lore accurate.
Through the ominous Black Gate and into the very, very long tunnel, before finally emerging within the confines of the Shadow Keep.
Beautiful.
Dark fortress of eternal occupation. Oppressive hold of Mesmer the Impaler.
Where he impales.
Very bottom of the Shadow Keep. This is just like a genuinely massive game. Like, can I have my life back, please?
No, you cannot.
Shadowkeep is actually accessible from two completely different angles. The side entrance, beginning in the church district, leads both high above this tower's soaring walls and down below to a variety of beautiful and diverse ways to die, each of which I will be returning to when I remember to do them. And the main entrance, starting with the steep
Shadow of the Erdtree has so many things that he could not put all of them in one video. He himself said that this is taking so much time of him. So there's gotta be another episode of Shadow of the Erdtree, which I'm so looking forward to it, guys. This video so far has been fabulous, phenomenal. I love it.
Into the depths of the Citadel itself. But in order to access this rambunctious route, we have to first prove ourselves against the randomly placed hippo exhibit. Because no evil fortress is complete without one.
And the Bale of the Boreal Valley. Of the Boreal Valley. What was this guy's called? Ward of the Boreal Valley. And I can hear that song as well, Maxor. Don't think I cannot hear it, my friend. Yeah.
Hippo? Yeah, they just keep a hippo in the basketball court, dude.
Oh, never mind. It's supersonic.
As you can probably tell by this point, Shadowkeep is not so much of a fortress or castle, as much as it is an insane version of Leyndell. And that was an entire metropolitan area, with numerous complex interconnected paths leading both outside the castle and within. And outside the castle, and within again. It's really hard to tell if you're getting lost.
Shadowkeep. Such a cool area.
Welcome to the
Too much
place
dying
where
in it,
all of
though.
the bad people live, as opposed to Skadu-Altis, which only contains very nice people in it. Here we can familiarize ourselves with Shadowkeep's many distinct locations, and subsequently its very distinct residents, which can range from a series of unique and challenging Fire Knights, all the way over to the paraplegic gravity wizard riding a pig, which I thought was a pretty fun fight, and would be even more enjoyable if I remembered how I got here. Every single copy of Elden Ring is personalized and this one is trying to give me a stroke. Miyazaki intended for him to move at that speed. It is just part of the game.
Yes, truly. That's Miyazaki's message to say, fuck you, Maxor.
Rolling further onward at an appropriate speed, we progress further into the Black Bastion by ascending into the Specimen Storehouse, an amazing and aloft archive containing all of the charismatic megafauna that Mesmer the Impaler was very nice to.
Yeah, true.
Which is why everyone in Bellerot was so welcoming to me. This
Yeah.
area is extremely confusing.
Where,
Almost as
yeah, you look like Mesmer, they see you very nicely, you know, treat you to dinner, take you on dates. It's nothing too much, yeah. Nothing too crazy, of course. From first date, then the second date, then you go for the smoochy moochies, of course. Get that, understand that, people. Don't go for the first date and then go straight to the smoochy moochies if you can't take responsibility. That's a life lesson for you, bitches. Learn. I'm
Using
just
as my
that
video
good. I'm
structure,
just that
with
kind.
some paths guiding us high above this looming library, eventually culminating in the discovery of a secret elevator, one that takes us all the way back down to Skadualtis again. So that's how I got here.
Oh, yeah.
While others lead to some incredibly important lore revelations.
Tarnished, you're finally here. I have a secret plot twist to tell you that will surely have great
God damn it, not
story
you guys
implications.
again.
For
I
seek to address
just
the
want to have a
allegations
conversation, man.
surrounding the late Lord Mode.
How would this
Surely
make
the
people
correct
following me?
information such
I
baseless
blame you for this.
Yes, the lore accurate interpretations came up and said that Moog was actually innocent.
This is it, guys. This is the joke that I've been setting up the entire video. It's time for us to climb the giant feat. This is a mandatory part of the level. Miyazaki wanted this for you.
Why are you laughing, Max?
Oh, you don't want to know, man. It is a From Software secret.
Yes,
okay,
the
so it
feet
turns out that
secret.
the bats can't actually hit you so long as you remain in the fetal position. The only problem with this strategy is that you can never escape. This is just my life now.
Oh god.
Hot jump scare. Therapy isn't enough, man. He needs to be shot.
I'll show you. He said I'll show him next video. So yeah, there's a confirmation that we're gonna have another video, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh, come on. Show Mesmer. Show Mesmer. Come on, Maxor. I know you want to show Mesmer. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, baby boy. Show the bad boy.
Thou art tarnished, it seemed.
I'm a snake.
Please don't pay attention to him.
Who are you?
I'm a snake.
See, you did it again. I don't like that. But if one so bereft of light must know the name of his demise,
Yeah.
then let it be so. For in the words of Mother Marika, was my crusade ordained.
Oh. Oh.
Those stripped of the grace
Mesmer
of
is just so
gold
cool.
shall all meet death.
In the embrace of Mesmer's
Embrace of Mesmer's flesh.
Oh. I think this music is also done by Cthulhu Seeker, so check him out as well. This is so good. He is so talented. Damn.
Mesmer the Impaler.
He can impale me
King
all
of
he
the
wants.
Shadowlands, and the
I said it,
world's
and I
unfortunate
accept it.
Incel, trapped in the darkness
Say whatever
of
you
his
want.
Doom Cave, is here to show us that those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Yep.
Or so he tells us every single time we die to him. And at this point he seems kind of bored of it.
Oh god.
This is the only major boss fight in the game where the first phase is harder than the second, with most of his
I won't say it's harder, but I had more issues with the second phase because I could not understand the snake's movement. So I am not on your side on that, Maxor.
Very thorough explanations. Autism be damned, my man can cook a fucking shish kebab. You see, on a fundamental level, Mesmer is both extremely simple and quite complicated.
True.
Simple in that we are fighting a straightforward duel with an intuitive yet rapid moveset. And complicated in that every single attack is its own unique psychological torment, demanding and necessitating a great deal of discipline.
Massive
Even
amount
the
of
slightest
damage.
hint of panic immediately results in death. This guy just does not know when to stop. It is actually getting funny at this point. Almost always engaging us in extremely long combos where every other attack is laced with gunpowder. But if the player is able to dodge his excessive onslaught, Mesmer offers generous and ample openings.
Yeah, and he
Sometimes
doesn't have actually that much defense. So the amount of damage that you can do is unrealistic. Like with a broken ass weapon or build, you can demolish him. Yeah, he's kind of easy with the damage. They knew he was hard, so they nerfed his health so much that he could die easily, because they knew that he was that hard. Just like me. Okay, again, I said let's finish it. I could not finish it. He doesn't allow me to finish the video. This is like, I think 1 hour and 30 minutes or so of just videos.
The process all over again. Which is, of course, assuming that the combo is actually going to end.
Yeah,
Mesmer,
never.
You need to put that snake away. There are
Don't you know
children
what
here.
Shadow of the Earth Tree means? It's that you don't play the game. The game plays you. It forces you. Bullies you. You are the game's bitch, if you did not know. That's the entire of the Shadow of the Earth Tree. So buy that. Damn it, buy it with all the money, the savings that you have. Steal from your family if you must, but play this DLC. Feel the abuse that this game has. You will discover new things about yourself and your preferences. Believe me, I did. Because I allowed Mesmer to impale me all he wants. I am never... I like that a lot. Yeah. It was good. It felt good. Yeah, I'd said it.
Shut the fuck up!
With hilarious belligerence and range that is not to be underestimated, combined with a large and varying skill set, this boss makes for a fight that is as beautifully fun as it is incredibly sleek.
Yeah.
Mesmer has the oppression of Renala, the spectacle of Bale, the good looks and charm of Rykard, and the smoothness of Radigan,
Yeah.
all coming together in this one ridiculous battle that I genuinely cannot stop playing. No, seriously, I would like to beat it now. Combining to make for an outstanding game of skill with a great deal to love and one very good reason to hate.
No.
Yeah, Snake Boy.
Can't be happening.
Snake Boy, come on, give me the Snake Boy.
I suffered hundreds of years to be king of ashes.
Classic music there.
Oh, mother, if I must be forsaken so, then forgive me this one indulgence.
Mesmer is just such a poor dude. Suffered from not Renala. Marika. I forgot her name for a second. God damn. There are too many M's in this series. Mesmer is just such a unlucky child. Oh.
I'm a snake.
Soon tarnished, wilt thou be taken
In the jaws of the eternal serpent.
of the
Abyssal serpent.
serpent,
Sword of light.
Sword of light, over and over again.
Oh god. They serpent. He's based, not cringe. He's based. This attack I hate it. The snakes looks cool though. Come on. The music is so good. Damn. Ah, come on. I was just getting into it. Damn it. Demigod slain though. Where are you going, Maxor? The feet. The music is beautiful, damn. Going down, baby boys. So beautiful. So beautiful. Hinterland. God, it's gonna make me cry for some reason now. Damn. It's so beautiful. Shaman Village. The village of Marika. I don't quite fully understand the lore behind what Marika did, so I have to look into it.
Maybe halfway through the DLC?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, Cotton. Oh, sweet mother of Christ. Oh, I know that's a VTuber. I know, I see. I've watched a few of her stuff, so I knew this voice was so familiar, man. Okay, good job, girl. Wes. I don't know the others. Bio the Whale as Snake. Oh, that's another VTuber, I think. Special music. Cthulhu Seeker, yeah. All the music was from Cthulhu Seeker. Lorien, Elden Press, Lothric. Oh, damn. Empowered Patreons. All love to all of these patrons who supported Maxor, which may allow them to create these art piece. Like phenomenal art piece. So good. So good. And I enjoyed each and every second of it. So fabulous. So phenomenal, man. The jokes were there. It felt more artistic than it being a chaos. I mean, the chaos was still there, but it was phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. I loved each and every second of this. Now, I think, yeah, this is the end. I think I said most of the things that I wanted to say about this video. I enjoyed it so much. And please, guys, make sure to check out Maxor. Show him some love, some support. And if you enjoyed this one, make sure to leave a like on this one. Subscribe to the channel to help your boy a lot. This is my dream, and I wish to accomplish so many things in the near future with you guys as well. So I would really appreciate the support. Yeah, but the final verdict is that this was absolutely masterpiece. It was so well done. I just love Elden Ring so much. And I'm so looking forward to the Game Awards. I know you guys are looking forward to see. It would be funny if Elden Ring won again the Game of the Year, but that's another story. I will definitely react to it. I don't think I could do it live. I cannot do it live because the moment that it's going to come out, I think I would be asleep. It would be like 4 p.m. I think. Yeah, I think that would be it. Or 4 a.m. Sorry, 4 a.m. Yeah, but I will definitely react to it. Don't worry, guys. So if you want me to react to it, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and of course make sure to check out my other videos as well. I have playlists down in the description, and I have go check out the Five Nights at Freddy's. You can see it in my channel, and at the end of the video you can go watch it as well. Yeah, I enjoyed this game. I missed Maxor a lot. Now this is going to take so much time for me to edit. But it was fine. It's fine. I can do it. It's fine. If it's for you guys, I can do anything. So I'll really appreciate the support. Again, thank you all very much for your patience, for your encouragement. I love each and every one of you. I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.